Shalom, brothers and sisters. Shalom. That old, what's his name? Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders for president, they said. Hey, he's looking mighty tough. He's looking mighty good. He seems to be a man with a, he has a moral compass about him. He has some kind of a, following his what he says and following his spirit and his level of morality and his lifestyle. It seems to be that this Bernie Sanders is looking up to par. He's looking mighty good compared to a lot of these other boogers up here running around, acting like maniacs up there. Wow, man, this old Bernie Sanders, he might give old Donnie Rich Boy Trump a run for his money. He sure is might. Mr. Bernie Sanders is well spoken, and he talks a lot about the things about going on in this country where people need assistance and help and guidance and need the federal government's help, the president's help, as far as with the debt, people's debts and people's minimum wage, pay inequality, and the problems with the within the society that cause society to erode from within, that Mr. Trump does not touch. So he has a lot to say to Mr. Donnie Rich Boy Trump, and I will be tuning in to watch this Mr. Bernie Sanders. I want to see him debate with somebody who is so unmoral and had I don't know how many wives, and in the past, someone like Mr. Trump, and someone who's unmoral, demoralized. Some people don't like Mr. Trump's behavior. We're looking for somebody to run this outhouse up here in Washington, D.C. that has a little more morality about themselves. Yeah, we're looking for someone that has that moral compass that seems to be always on point and pointed in the right direction rather than pointing off in the wrong direction. You sit around and boast about your businesses and stuff all the time. That's kind of unmoral there, Mr. Demoralized there, Mr. Trump. And I'm looking for Mr. Bernie to make an appearance. Go ahead and rest in peace, Donald Rich Boy Trump. Come on up here now, Bernie. Let's hear what you have to say here. Can you feel the burn? Can you feel the burn? Bernie Sanders sure is looking mighty fine. Mighty fine. Shalom. Shalom.